Hello, what's up? If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by. This will be a collective general reading. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest for another person. As I hop in, I just want to say more people need to start taking accountability because the energy I'm picking up on is quite upsetting, to be honest. The overall energy is someone wants to apologize and make things right because they put a spyware tracking app on your phone and thought you'd never find out. And whoever this is was trying to monitor you, your whereabouts, or some type of progress you're making in your life. But what this person failed to realize is you're a lot smarter than they realized. And when I was shuffling, influencer came out. So some of you are going to find out someone who's got a little bit of a status is the one who's been trying to hack you. And you might feel like, why Lil OB? Just on your way up, right? Someone's trying to monitor how big you're making it, what your moves are, so they can try to block it. And it's just a shame because this person thought you'd never find out. Spirit wants you to think back long and hard. When was there a time you had to hand your phone over? Because some of you met someone who you're inspired by and you either gave them your phone for their number or them to put their number in your phone or take a photo. And some of you, someone installed some type of spyware tracking app on your phone when you did that. So if you have anything, you did a meet and greet with someone or you met someone influential, just out with friends, whatever this is, that's who it is. And they thought you would never find out. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, you're going to find out it's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person wanted to monitor your success to see what your next moves were so that they could try to block it. But you're a lot smarter than they realize. Some of you may find out it's a family member. 3 of Pentacles there. That's the family card, y'all. Siblings card. So if it's not someone who you were really excited to meet, it may be family. But either way, this person had no right. It's like they had no right to invade your privacy, to try and hold you back. And funny, right when I go to give this reading, it's like all of a sudden I have a tickle in my throat. So it's like Spirit they don't want me to get this message out. Could be Queen of Wands that did this to you as well, Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, this person was trying to monitor you or take an idea you built for themselves. Some of you are going to find out this person actually made earnings off something you did or tried to hold you back. So for example, if you have your own channel or anything like this, they purposely put a spyware tracking app on your phone so they could see what you're posting, what your next business moves were. Or if you're a musician, photographer, artist, anything where you use a laptop, a phone, spyware tracking app, because it may be on a laptop too. But you're going to find out. I'm picking up for a lot of you, though, it's like this person had access to it. So it's like you could have gotten someone to take a photo of the two of you or put a phone number in. That's when they did it. And you're going to find out and be absolutely disgusted that this person did this to you. For a lot of you, it's a masculine. And they wanted you to be viewed as not the star that you are. So this person thought they tricked you for a bit because you may just be aware of this, or some of you may have always been aware of it, but not sure how to overcome it. A full factory reset, which you shouldn't have to do because of some petty ass fucking person. But yeah. Protect yourself, collective. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted you to be viewed as someone you were not. So that's really eerie because for some of you, it's like you could be literally watching Netflix on your computer or hanging out, taking a picture, out with the other friends, and this person's watching it all. Rebirth in reverse. So this person wanted to make you seem like you weren't evolving in your life. Strength card. Could it be Scorpio and a Leo that work together? Major earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, though, everywhere, and Aries, Leo, Sag. There's no water energy. There's literally Scorpio with the rebirth card. And there's air, Aries, Leo, Sag. Wow, so a lot of this is because you have a life-changing idea. Drop that music. Some of you got new music you're sitting on, so this is going to resonate for those who make music independently. Someone was purposely trying to see what you were going to drop. I feel like a lot of you too, if you knew that this person was monitoring you, you may have slowed down your progress because you're like, well, what's the point if they keep trying to block it? Don't allow this person to intimidate you. Look at that. That's a confirmation because now I'm clear, but for a second I had a tickle out of nowhere. Tried to block your throat chakra. They didn't want you to speak on it. This person doesn't want you to speak on it, but they shouldn't have did that to you. They should have left your ass alone. Some of you are going to find out it's a controlling ex-lover or a family member. There you go. You notice 1 or 2 likes right away when you post a new picture, a new video, and it's always from unknown weird accounts and shit. That's this person. They're literally watching you. For some of you, like 24/7. It's become very unhealthy for them. And I feel like you could just be doing your own thing. This person's totally invading your privacy. For some of you, it's a love interest or ex-lover. They want to see if you're moving on. So this could even be an ex-husband, an ex-wife, depending on if you were married or just in a relationship. Some of you, this could be someone who are just in a situationship. But yeah, now they feel bad is here because this person went out of their way to try to make you feel uncomfortable. And I'm sorry, but that's why I had to start this reading with, no one in the world deserves to have this. Sometimes I want to rip this message up and throw it out, but it's here for a reason because if this is the energy, y'all need to be aware. There's ways you can protect yourself. Get a VPN, get an app, something that you can literally run scans. So there you go. It could be an ex-lover because I was just feeling guided to pick up the love messages and the only message that came out in the shuffle says maybe one day things will be different. So if this is someone who's interested in you in love, they don't trust you or they don't trust themselves, okay? They're trying to see if you're moving on. Because this person knows that the way they treat you is not how you deserve. And then they monitor you to see what you're up to. True love will never give up on you. So there you go. But yeah, a lot of you could be musicians. So this person's trying to see, wow, spiritual download just came in. This person's trying to see when you drop because they could be claiming to have a hand in your shit, like your music. If you're independent, like me, okay, make all your own beats, your own raps, your own singing, whatever. This person's trying to say that they're involved. No, okay, that's lame. Some of you, this person you're going to find out is controlling. But I feel like whoever this is ain't supporting you like that. They're just trying to watch you. So it's one thing if someone's like always checking out what you're posting, doing, resharing, right? Giving you support, cheering you on. But when they're purposely just trying to make you uncomfortable and watching you without you knowing, okay? I wish they never even invented this. They say it's invented for, you know, if you need to in your family. But no, no one deserves to be monitoring people like that. Because this is someone who's done this because they are feeling like they need to control you. Some of you are going to find out it's family or an ex-love interest. Didn't work out with this person. Or this could be a family member who doesn't like what you're up to. For example, if they wanted you to be this career and you're doing this career, they're like, well, I'm going to watch everything they do. Not okay. And some of you may find out it's a sibling because this is siblings card. And that says family. But I'm sorry, no sibling should be trying to control another sibling. Should be supporting each other. And if you can't do that, then go no contact. No need to spy on people. So thought you'd never find out, but you're a lot smarter than they realize. And you were guided to this reading so that you could literally confirm someone's intuition, okay? And some of you dropped that music. So now they feel bad. Let me see if I can pull a card. Look at that. 9 of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. You're coming into a blessing. This person could have been trying to hold back a blessing from you. Wow, so some of you, this person was trying to say they were involved in your music because you were going to get offered a contract, collective. There could be someone who's trying to say, no, I helped with that, so to hold you back. But no, truth's coming out. Like, I'm not getting that this is a job opportunity scouting you, keeping tabs on you to see how hard you work, anything like that. Okay, no, this is someone you know in your personal life going out of their way to do this to you. This isn't like you having a company phone or a company computer and someone doing that to you, because that's totally different. But when you know you're independent and you're on your own and you pay for your phone, you pay for your computer, and someone's doing that to you, that is unacceptable. And this is someone that you know. Someone who feels that they could control you because you have a life-changing idea. So wow, some of you may have started a small business. You could maybe even do your own nails, sell them, something like this. Music is major significance since that came out. For others of you, maybe artwork, photography, whatever this is. But yeah, they were trying to block some type of blessing from you. Knight of Pentacles there, holds you back. But that truth's coming out because the Wheel of Fortune is the best card in the whole deck you can get. Daily affirmation is going to help bring this in. So say, I am worthy of success. I am bringing this to the surface. This situation is ending. No one's going to spy on me anymore, okay, without being found out. And honestly, if someone goes that far to spy on you with a spyware tracking app, like, that is embarrassing. At what point do people not see that every single one of you watching, everyone in the world has something that they're talented with and amazing for? And if they put all that energy into, like, themselves instead of trying to hold another person back, they'd be so much further along. That's the thing, though. Some people want to create, and then the rest just want to stop the creators. It's a shame. So the Wheel and the Nine of Swords in reverse, all this was to make you doubt yourself. So yeah, this person thought you'd never find out. But yeah, I feel like whoever this is literally grown some type of toxic obsession to doing it. Because it's like day and night, like you're the first accounts they check. I don't know how the spyware tracking app would even work. I personally have never tried to use one, never would I, okay? But whoever this is going out of their way. And like I said, however they did it, they got access to something of yours. So watch a video on how to help yourself or ask someone you know. So yeah, whoever this is gonna come up to you and apologize. But I feel like y'all know this person will never admit that they did it, but they know that you know, or they will realize soon that you know that they did that. All to block a blessing from you. Where is the love? That Black Eyed Peas song should play right now. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love, the love. Honestly, too many people trying to hold other people back when just love one another, like straight up. And if you don't like someone, then pay attention to someone you like. I just baffles me. But I get it, y'all. Some people want to just stay unawoke, just not realizing their full potential. That's really all it is, though. Someone could go as far as putting any type of privacy invasion on someone else's life. They don't realize their own full potential, or they wouldn't do that. So it says meant to be happen, okay? So a lot of you, it had to happen so maybe you could figure out who this person was to you, how they really weren't for you, or see your true worth and value if someone went that far to monitor you. So you've got a decision to make, and brighter days are up ahead. Happier, stress-free days await you and your loved ones. You're being guided to a place of bliss. But yeah, the only creepy thing with these is, right, is someone getting your photos and shit. Because if that's the case, that person needs to be held accountable. I know there are certain laws passed. You can't be using people's stuff like that. Like, it's just very sad. So this person really respects you now. I feel like someone's coming to realize that, like, you didn't deserve to be treated like that. Or maybe they're seeing you stand up for yourself. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to have a conversation with this person after you see this message, or maybe you recently have. Just like, listen, it's time to let go. It's time to move on. It's time to focus on yourself. And especially if this is a controlling ex-lover or family member, it's time to heal. This person can't live in some type of toxic resentment towards you forever. If this is an ex-lover, so what? It didn't work out. If this is a family member you no longer talk to, well, there's probably a reason for the falling out. You don't get to control someone because that would repel someone away from them, right? You don't, when you find out who this is, you're going to be so repelled away from them, straight up. And just like, I feel like kind of scratch your head, like, how would you think that was okay? A lot of you, if you have a family with someone and the relationship didn't work out, like you have children by a dad or a mom, like a guy or a girl, that's who this is. Trying to make sure you don't have new love. But it's not up to them. If the relationship did not work out, it's your free will to be with whoever you want. So your presence is felt. This is why this person was trying to spy on you. But it's wild because it says made fun of your accomplishments. Wow, and you're owed a check. You're about to find out this person kept it hidden from you. Purposely try to put a spyware tracking app on your phone because you're owed a damn check. So need I say more? That could be the decision you got to make. Somehow this is all going to come out. This person was trying to control you because you're owed a check. That's what it is. And they're going to want to apologize and make things right once you get that check in hand, baby. But you know what you're going to say? Too little, too late. Forgive them, of course, for you and for God. But honestly, if someone thinks it's okay to this kind of energy, I don't blame y'all if you never want to talk to them again. It says there's something purposely someone's not telling you. And you deserved the truth. Exposed for what they did. So there you go. This person purposely didn't tell you something about a check you were owed and tried to spy on you to see if you knew. That's what you're going to find out, collective. All you deserved was the truth, exposed for what they did. Damn shame, okay? So keep speaking your truth. And most importantly, just know that God's getting ready to reveal it. So thanks for watching. God bless you and have a good night. And friendly disclaimer, do not ever think it's okay to put a spyware tracking app on someone's phone.